Day 87 of quarantine.
Oh man, you guys, we gonna have to starting the episodes like in like Dawn of the Dead and shit. When
Real
the
shit.
cameras in their face and they're like, yeah, and it's so destitute outside. And then you show like outside.
Yeah, it's Walking Dead shit. Walking Dead shit. Welcome back, folks. Hopefully, everybody's staying safe.
Yeah,
staying
facts.
sanitary.
Yeah,
staying in a crib for the most part. I'm taking proper precautions. Staying calm. Watching a healthy amount of porn. You know what I'm saying? Eating a healthy amount of vitamins, consuming vitamin C, getting your herbs in, you know what I mean? Healthy amount of meditation, maybe some prayer, maybe some devil worshiping, whatever gets you through the day. Nah, what's up, man?
what's good?
Good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Yeah.
These are weird times. When I text people, I hit up a couple people like, I hope all is well with you and your family through these weird times.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to say crazy. I ain't going to say scary. I just say weird. Because we don't know what the fuck's going on around here.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, it's unfortunate as well, yeah. We don't know what the fuck's going on around here, so I just say weird because shit is weird. This whole shit is weird.
Take your phone from there.
Oh, yeah. Woo. Gotta have some kids.
Your children come out like, Daddy.
Daddy. Yeah, this is what day. I don't even know what day we've been on quarantine for like
3 weeks?
Like 3 weeks. We just got another notice that we're gonna be on quarantine for another 30 days.
Now it's like June, right?
I don't know about June. It said 30 days because
I saw June for some state.
Because
somebody said June.
Okay, because we're not even in April yet. So 30 days would be like the end of April, early May.
They said June.
My boss hit me up. Well, my manager of my workplace hit me up. It's not my boss. Hit me up like, yo, if you want to work, the offer still stands, time and a half. And I'm like, nah, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill. It's cool. I'm gonna chill. I don't need the money that bad. I'm gonna chill. Relax. Take it easy. If I want to, I'll go in, but
yeah,
I'm chilling. I don't like being with y'all niggas anyway. If y'all see this, y'all know the vibes. Like, y'all cool, but y'all ain't that cool. Keep it a beam. But how you doing, man?
I'm well. I've been eating snacks.
What type of snacks? What type of snacks is that?
Snacks that aren't that conducive.
Healthy? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, what? Like Takis? Chips?
Nah.
Oh,
Doritos. Okay. I had a couple
Doritos. Yeah.
Snickers.
Really?
Yeah,
You had it for the first time, right?
Snickers. No.
Oh, because
I've been eating Snickers.
Oh, okay, because you don't really eat a lot of mainstream items.
You make it sound like I don't eat that I eat majority.
You had Oreos for the first time
fake
2 years ago. You never had Twinkies, right?
Be clear.
You never really had
the golden Oreos.
Pop-Tarts.
I still haven't technically. Yeah, in the Oreo
you never really had a lot of,
but as far as eating it as a cookie, I never had a black Oreo.
You never had a lot of shit. I'm just saying, like, a lot of shit that like I grew up on, like in America, that we had like mainstream shit. You was like, I never had that.
Yeah,
they're not good for you anyway.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
But Snickers is cool though.
Stop.
Like, yo, Snickers is yo,
and also it's not like an everyday thing. It's just that like
we ain't got shit to do, so it's like I ain't gonna lie. When I used to be hungry, I ain't gonna lie. The media got me on this one. You know how they had the commercial when you hungry eat a Snickers? When I didn't eat breakfast, bro, and I worked at Uniqlo, I would literally get a Snickers every morning.
Yeah.
And I told myself it will make me feel better.
Yeah. I be selling. I say the same thing. It satisfies your hunger and
shit is sick
while eating it. But then I'll be like, yo, get another Snickers.
Right. Right. They got peanuts for protein.
Yeah, the nougat. That's my favorite.
I'm like, wow, you need to relax. What?
Yeah, I'll be like, the only unhealthy part is the milk chocolate, because it's not really milk chocolate.
Yeah, right.
But
yeah.
But
Facts.
yeah, I've been eating that.
You been going out?
I've been researching. Yeah, I've been outside. It depends on where I'm going, but I've been making sure I go outside. Yeah.
Where you been going?
Supermarket.
The
Park.
one near your house on Livonia.
Yeah. They opened up a new one. Associated. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
it looks way nicer.
It's near the L train corner, right? No,
it's literally across the street from the one down by my house.
Oh
yeah.
Oh.
But
competition.
Yeah, I know, and they both Spanish, so it's gonna be a lot of machete fighting in the streets.
That's funny.
But yeah, I've been going to the supermarket, going to like
the park. You said
the park. Work sometimes, depending on the day. But yeah, I've been going outside, going by OG. Yeah,
that was once.
One time.
Yeah.
But since the quarantine, it's been 2 or 3 times.
Twice for me.
Yeah.
The last time we played Monopoly and the last time.
Okay, then twice. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, my barber shop is closed. So
yeah, I haven't hit up my barber yet.
So it's like, damn.
But to be honest, I'm not really tripping. As long as my face is shaved, I'm cool. If it gets out of hand, then I'll do it. But like, I'm in the house, bro. Like, where am I going? Like, I'm gonna let my shit rock. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, will there still be game nights
for cups and combos?
Yeah.
Nah. How? It'd be like 700 niggas there.
I don't know.
Everyone going to jail.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a dub. It's a dub. They, you know what I'm saying?
No, they closed clubs and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I was like, how would they know? But yeah.
Yeah, nah. I saw a video. I think it's recent. I saw a video. I think I posted it. The video is mad niggas in Brooklyn. It's like a big ass barbecue.
Oh, you said dumbass niggas?
Yeah, mad people just hanging out.
But like, Dominic, based on what we didn't get into it yet, but based on what we know, it's like,
what
is it really a virus?
But no, okay. Let's dive into it. I do think it is a virus that you can catch.
Okay.
How it's being pushed is up to question. But do I think that it is a contagious virus? Yes.
Okay.
And even if I don't, I'm not too sure, so I'm not gonna take that chance. Yeah. There was around
because niggas is still getting fined.
Yeah, they get fined.
So
yeah, that's
I wouldn't.
fine.
I wouldn't be.
Fine.
I wouldn't be. Yeah. I
But
wouldn't
still,
risk that just to be fined.
I don't really know what's up. You know what I'm saying? I have my questions and I'm skeptical. But I don't really know. So
yeah, that's why a couple episodes ago I said it's for me either it's a virus, which I'm least belief in that. It's a virus and it's radiation, or it's just 5G, which is the radiation.
I think it's both.
I think it's a mixture.
I think it's a mixture of both.
I think it's a mixture.
Yeah, but let's dive into the. Yeah. I think it's a mixture.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a mixture. Shout out Lord Jamal. Let's just start.
Shout out to the God, man.
Shout out Lord Jamal, man. Yeah. Because
he spoke about it.
Yeah, even though I fuck with DJ Vlad's content, him as a person, I don't really know. He seemed like a decent person, but he's very naive.
Mm-hmm.
He's super naive. Like recently, Carrie Hilson, she came out and was like 5G's causing a lot of the sickness and ain't the virus.
Oh, she said that?
Yeah, she said that. Yep.
Carrie Hilson.
Yep.
Wow. I used to have a crush on her.
And really? She's fire. When she first came out, she was fire until Beyonce shut down her whole career, which was unfortunate. Well, the Beehive, really.
Wait, they did?
Yeah, she said some shit about Beyonce that got misconstrued, and the Beehive just
for real. I never
destroyed her. And then, like, once the opinion of you change, people don't really fuck with you. It's weird. That's crazy. Like, it's crazy.
But yeah, I used to have a crush on her.
Yeah, she was pretty curly hair, light skin.
Hazel
your type,
eyes.
hazel eyes.
My last name is Hazel.
Right. Yeah. But she said that, and they had Freeway Ricky Ross on DJ Vlad. Shout out to the OG.
Yeah.
And they brought it up. Well, DJ Vlad brought it up. He brought it up, and they was basically calling her ignorant and she sounds dumb and
Who,
just
both of them?
Yeah, just downplaying it, saying that sounds ridiculous. But at the end of the day, like
That's perception.
neither party really knows anything. But at least she's thinking outside the box.
When
at
you
least
say
she's
neither
not.
party, you talking about Vlad and Ricky Ross?
And Kerry Hilson. Like it's no
It's no definitive, like,
yeah, facts yet. But at
100%.
least she's thinking
There
outside
is
the
facts
box.
though pertaining to 5G. There is facts.
Yeah, that it causes sickness, right?
Those type of sickness too.
But what I'm saying is it's not a definitive fact that it causes this virus.
Yeah, it's not
It's safe to
but
say.
it's similar, she said.
Yeah.
She said similar, didn't she?
Nah, I mean I didn't hear her say it, but the way they worded it, I think she said it's
there's no
directly
virus.
linked to
Okay,
yeah.
Okay, she said definitively
It's safe
like,
to
there's
say.
no virus.
Yeah.
It is safe to say.
It's very
but
safe to
still,
say.
she don't
and
know. Okay,
we'll get
I see
into
what
that.
I see what you
Yeah, we'll get into it. But they was basically downplaying her and just making her seem like she was like dumb and just for even thinking like that. And he has a trend of doing that. Like DJ Vlad, he heavily discredits like Dr. Sebi. Like not even on some like research shit, just on some like it doesn't sound like how you gonna tell doctors that you could cure the AIDS and they can't. I'm just like, and Lil Jamal got in his ass about that shit. Pause. About like you trust these white coats so much because they got a fucking degree, but we can't trust these niggas. You know what I'm saying? These niggas selling organs. These are the niggas that's working for these organizations that lies to millions of people. So, but DJ Vlad, he's like a very he don't think outside the box. He's very
niggas.
whatever the media and the mainstream thought is, and seems more logical to him, he goes with it.
I've been peep Vlad's like perception
Yeah.
and mental processing. Like niggas wait until Gail and Oprah did what they did to believe certain black intellectuals. There's black people that was like, yo, Oprah, Gail.
Oh yeah.
That's what I mean. Like that's the analogy.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So I
Yeah.
guess they need to wait until like there's documentation with Vladimir's name attached.
Nick Cannon
to it
also got in his ass about Dr. Sebi.
for them to be like, okay, I see what Vlad.
Yeah.
What side you really on?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
yeah, me too. I fuck with his content. I
Yeah.
fuck with his platform.
I like the way he interviews people.
That's why I said I
Certain
know how to
times.
separate the person from their craft or their art. Like
yeah.
I don't agree with a lot of his
Yeah.
personal views.
There's also a guy that what's the name got his ass about that too? Godfrey. About
All the stand up black people, yeah,
about
addressed
Dr.
him.
Sebi, and Godfrey says he personally knows a doctor that is kind of like Dr. Sebi, that he specializes in like curing like these sicknesses that don't have no cure. I'm doing quotation marks.
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, he got people that come to him and they get fixed. And, you know, Vlad was like, no, he doesn't believe it, basically. Whatever, right? So, you know, they downplayed it, and then Lil Jamal came in there, and then he confronted DJ Vlad. He was like, yo, I see how you was downplaying the sister, saying she's dumb or whatever. Like, it's so far-fetched, and it's really not. I want to play a video for the audience. Something
That guy?
yeah, my godfather, he posted in our family chat, because people are getting hip. We told niggas, we didn't really dive into, like, we didn't know about all this shit, but we told niggas a year ago about 5G. And I told niggas in person. Niggas just looked at me like, come on, bro.
And we told niggas in 2018 about mandatory vaccination.
Yeah.
Agenda.
Yeah.
Healthy People 2020 initiative.
Yeah, yep. We definitely did. You posted that clip. Yep, we definitely did. At some point, y'all gonna catch up.
Yeah.
At some point, y'all gonna catch up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like, it's a lot of shit that we expose here that come out 6 months later, a year later, 2 years later. It's 2018, you said that shit. Yeah. We been on 5G. I've been telling niggas in my job, we work in a cell phone store. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, this shit, when this shit gets rolled out, it's gonna hit hard.
Now I'm thinking, yeah, okay.
What?
No, because when you first said, I was like, with your job offering you time and a half or whatever, like me, I was like, I would have took the time and a half. Like, I would have just and walk around with my Sean guide on me, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But that's a hub of you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like 5G.
We got
it's a
5
cell
phones.
phone
No, we
store.
got 6 phones in my store.
like-
No, we got 5 phones in my. No, 6. 6 phones in the store that carry 5G. 6. The OnePlus 5G McLaren, the the Galaxy Note 10 5G, the Galaxy S10 5G, and the new S20s. All three of them, they all carry 5G.
Plus,
and it's in Manhattan. It's in Midtown.
That's what I was about to say. Plus, there'll be posts like 5G, like what's the shit called? Basically, shit that they install the 5G, like
the antennas, the towers,
yeah,
the towers.
That's what I meant to. Yeah,
yep. So it's like, I've been telling niggas about this shit, like, but nobody wants to. You know, I was, nah, they wouldn't do that. Like, it's just for cell phones.
I mean, they gave us 4G, they gave us 3G.
Right. They don't understand that 5G is like 4G is all like I'm fine with 4G for the rest of my life. Like 4G is decent for me. Like it does its job. 5G is like 10 times faster than that. Probably even more.
I would prefer that aspect of 5G. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. But I'm saying like 4G is already fast.
What it comes with for 10 times faster.
10 times faster. So like it's a lot more radiation being pushed out. 10 times.
Yeah, but think about it though.
So it's like
I was chopping it up with my dad, and he makes a lot of sense. He was like,
because
he's a electromagnetic technician within the field of electrical, right?
Okay.
So he was like, yo, from his knowledge, he's like, this shit isn't 5G. Because think about it.
What isn't 5G?
Like the radiation that the radiation do affect you. A certain level.
You mean the
of
virus or just in general?
The virus. No, he don't. He subscribed more to it being 5G than it being a virus.
Okay.
He do subscribe to it being potentially a mixture, but it's more so like 90% radiation, 10% actual virus.
Okay.
But he was like, this is like 10 to 15 G of radiation, because think about it. We've been slowly being introduced, coerced to what we're experiencing now. 2G was the initial inception. Then we got 3G, then we got 4G.
It's a 10-year gap between each generation.
1G caused all of this, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, bodily
it is
reactions
1G up, and
it do make sense.
It's like 10 times the thing. Like, it's not like it's like one, like you can see like it's one level up, but like as far as measuring it, they say it's like 10 times.
We don't know for sure.
Yeah,
though. That's what I'm saying,
yeah.
And that's what he's saying. He's like, they'll tell you it's 5G, but 1G more than. So okay, if that's the case, the difference between 2G and 4G or 2G and LTE, why isn't there noticeably, like, you know,
probably is
detrimental effect on human bodies?
It probably is.
It probably is.
We would have had to monitor how people were.
Yeah. And we just tell you it's cancer. You just told you grandma died of cancer.
Yeah.
It could have been this all along.
Yeah. Real shit.
It could have been a lot of shit all along.
Real shit. Now, before we get into it, right? Y'all believe what y'all want.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily believe everything I'm about to listen right now. I'm adhering to it. I'm open to it. That's the biggest thing. The whole thing? No. Oh. I'm gonna play the first minute and a half, and then I'm gonna skip to the part where he says a couple more things.
Oh, okay.
6-minute video. Like I said, y'all can take it for what it is, but this isn't the only source that I've heard say these things about 5G and the link.
Riza Islam.
I've been seeing pieces and pieces. I'm just like, all right, these niggas is not dumb. These are not dumb people.
These are reputable.
They're not pulling this shit out their ass. You know what I'm saying?
They have nothing to gain by saying what they're saying.
Right. So I'm gonna play it. So y'all take it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? We just spreading the information, and you know, who knows? Months from now, it may be exposed, and then don't be afraid to come back and give credit where y'all first heard it. Because we've been telling niggas this shit. Like I said, I told niggas about 5G a year ago, and niggas laughed at me. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool.
I work for Well Cornell Medicine on 68th in York. I do comparative pathology research. We deal with biohazardous materials and radiation particles. We inject animals like rhesus monkeys, rats, and mice with diseases and radioactive agents. 2 weeks ago, when I went to work, I noticed the security guards were in Tyvek hazmat suits and they were armed, which is not normal. But I didn't pay it any mind. I go upstairs to work, I clock in. My boss is like, yo, listen, you're not needed, but we need you to surrender your Geiger counter. My Geiger counter was attached to my ID because we deal with radiation emissions in my department on the 7th floor, which is the only department that deals with radiation. But they wanted me to surrender my Geiger counter. When I left work, the only people that were left in my building's facility were the scientists, the professors, the researchers, and security guards that were armed. It's not the virus that's getting people sick. It's 5G network from the radiation. And the reason why they have me surrender my Geiger counter is so if I'm in a proximity of people that have 5G...
Now, I'm going to pause it real quick, right? So, 5G radiation, right? From my understanding and from what I've collected, right? From what we've collected recently, right? It causes these symptoms, right? Shortness of breath, passing out, cold and flu symptoms, fever, increased cancer risk, foggy thinking, eye pain, nausea, vomiting, dizziness, disorientation, weakness, fatigue, bloody vomit and stool from internal bleeding, infections, and low blood pressure, right? He also goes on to say that it causes loss of taste, loss of smell. Now, that kind of triggered me because I remember Rudy Gobert saying that he had loss of smell when he first got diagnosed. So, like I said, you take from what it is. Those symptoms are very similar to what they saying that the coronavirus is. I'm gonna play. I want to skip to a certain point where,
and I'm gonna read something after you finish the video,
right.
so that goes hand in hand.
All right, so I'm not gonna play. I'm gonna just say it, right? He basically goes on to say that they're going to start, enforcing, people to get vaccines, which goes hand in hand with the Healthy People 2020 that you mentioned 2 years ago, where it's going to be a mandatory vaccination, meaning kids, you can't go to school unless you get vaccinated. You can't go to work unless you get vaccinated. Yeah. You cannot be a citizen of the state unless you get vaccinated, or else there'll be penalties for you. You'll probably be put in jail. You'll probably be killed. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? And I had one more thing I was gonna say. I forgot.
And don't forget about the ID, guys. By October 1st this year, the real ID across the country.
Oh yeah. The universal ID. Well, not the universal. The nationwide ID is gonna be like one big, just one ID. It won't be like a state thing. It'll be like one big ID, pretty much.
Under the federal government, yeah, but each state still have their own unique designs on their IDs.
Oh, also I want to read this too, right? So this is something that I was my godfather. Shout out to my godfather. He posted it, right? 5G law passed while everyone was distracted, and I looked it up too. It's a real document.
Yeah.
S.893 Secure 5G and Beyond Act of 2020 signed into law 116-129 on the 23rd of this month will speed up the installation of 5G and protect profits. Right, children had to be out of schools for the covert installation. Right. So, like I said, there are a lot of coincidences, right? I'm doing quotation marks.
Way too much.
And there are a lot of very convenient placed things, like the kids are out of school while this is getting installed, right? Wuhan, the city in China that first got hit with the coronavirus, was one of the first cities to roll out 5G in a big way.
Yeah.
So
Italy,
we're not
Korea.
saying that it's like, yeah, that's a definite, but you gotta be naive to see all these things that if you were, a little, if you would think outside the box, you would connect these dots. Like if you just being a logic person, you would connect these dots. Why are they so conveniently connected to each other in such a perfectly placed way? It's very interesting.
I also came across some information. It said it broke down the cases and deaths in Shanghai and another part of China. And they're like, why is the difference in the deaths and cases so significantly different?
Right.
But this virus jumped across the whole oceans and a continent, half
in
a
New
continent.
York got the most.
They jump
Yeah.
across Europe and the water, because England ain't really get hit like that.
Yeah.
Only Italy,
Sp-
Italy, Spain,
Spain,
parts of
Italy.
Spain.
Yeah.
But it jumped across all this landmass though, and an ocean, and came to New York, and now we're the epicenter.
Yeah. Number one. Yep. Number one.
What virus works like that?
Yeah. And if you know anything about New York City, as far as like, we're one of the forerunners of like the 5G
A lot
being
of
rolled
shit.
out. I know that because I work in telecommunications. I work in cellular. So I've been hearing about this shit since the middle of last year. Like, yo, we're gonna roll this shit out in a big way. Verizon was first to say it.
A lot of
And
non-conducive
sorry to cut
things
you
will
off.
always be, well, majority of times be in large cities.
Right.
We need to,
And no lie, the biggest reason, I don't know if y'all know this, the biggest and probably one of the only reasons why T-Mobile bought out Sprint is to combine towers to fully push 5G in a big way.
yeah.
That's the only reason why. I mean, obviously for more profit, but
It's
the
all,
biggest thing was we going to combine our things, our towers, so we have more coverage to roll out 5G for the whole country.
merger and acquisition.
And that was, bro, that acquisition took fucking months. The court wasn't going to allow because it's like a monopoly. Like, we got two big companies combining this shit.
Yeah.
But the whole country's monopolies. So they're trying to stop it. But it's like, it actually got passed and it's being rolled out soon. So, not
put it in
5G.
your
5G's
phone
already, I know. 5G's already rolled out. But like actually like,
yeah, 5G is already
like Sprint
rolled out.
being like merged and you seeing like none of the T-Mobiles hasn't been rolled out yet, but they're technically about to be one company.
I'm so like 5G phobic. You know the Wi-Fi be having like your regular Wi-Fi. Then
Yeah,
it's like
yeah, it's like
another one
dash
with
5G.
5G. I'll be
Yeah.
like, don't use the 5G.
I look it up though. That stands for 5 gigahertz.
Yeah,
Yeah, like it stands
Yeah.
for like when you closer, that one's better, and then the regular one is like
But it's
2.4,
still
and when
radiation,
you
though.
farther, yeah, it is.
it's still radiation.
It is,
I'm
it
like,
is.
nah,
Yeah,
I ain't gonna fucking
'cause
subscribe.
I
to
googled
this
it. I'm
shit.
like, why does that shit say 5G? But they say it's for like that one is for when you closer to the box, and when you further, the other one is a little bit slower, but it reaches further.
My sister, she has a friend who is into like IT and shit. I asked him, and he said the regular one is for the household
Yeah,
in terms of usage. But if you like a friend, like let's say I come in and I will ask for your Wi-Fi
Put 'em on the
password,
5G.
put them on the 5G, because
Yeah.
if you put me on your regular one, it's gonna potentially mess with the
Yeah.
the availability.
that's a fact.
What's the bandwidth?
Mhm.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
I also want to say this. Going back to the 5G, well, hand in hand with the 5G, is something called water radiolysis. And that's radio, LYSIS, right? What this is it's the decomposition of water molecules due to ionizing radiation. Now, ionizing radiation, ionize means basically the increase to produce ions. So the more ions produced, the higher the radiation. The higher the radiation, the more decomposition occurs in the water molecules. And that's why if you look up videos if you look up videos of people putting like radiation on water, the water is going to become excited, the water molecules, and the water would look like it's boiling.
Yeah,
That's
it's not
the effect,
actually boiling,
and it's not boiling. It's just jumping up or whatever.
Yeah.
But so when we're exposed to this, our bodies is 70 to 80% water. And like you said, all the effects that you gave, if you pay attention, the common denominator is basically respiratory problems.
Yeah.
The common denominator is oxygen causing problems.
Yeah.
Respiratory, fatigue, vomiting,
Shortness of breath.
shortness, all of that.
Passing out as well, lack of oxygen.
So all of this stuff, each organ, it needs oxygen.
Yeah.
If we switch on 5G and that fucks with your oxygen molecule level in your body, we're shutting down all your organs eventually. So it's like, bro,
Yeah.
I don't know how much times niggas gotta say 2 + 2 = 4 for y'all niggas to get 2 + 2 = 4.
Yeah, we just trying to open our minds a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
Because so many people, as soon as they hear it,
and look into
they
this shit.
shoot
We
it
don't
down.
want y'all to believe
Like, I'm
us.
surprised that my family's starting to get in tune, because when I used to post things in the past, nobody really responded.
Mm-hmm.
But then when like somebody, they see something on TV, or like, let's say my cousin scored a touchdown. Shout out to my little cousin Just, but like,
Yeah.
that's cool. We could respond to both though.
Yeah.
Like if I post some shit about 5G, about the world, you know what I'm saying?
They're
Sponsor
like,
that as
"Oh,
well.
Here he go.
Yeah, exactly.
Here he go.
Exactly.
Hanging
But
out with
now,
his friend up top.
now that shit is in, now shit's in a little bit of
Yeah.
chaos. People like,
Now niggas
a
got
lot of
time.
people getting hip.
A lot of people getting.
I'm
hit
seeing it
because-
online. A lot of people like, oh, okay, that's starting to make sense. I'm glad that y'all starting to wake up, because
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Unfortunately, it took this predicament for you guys to wake up.
Right.
You're not working. You're forced to be home.
Yeah.
Well, technically, we're not forced to be home, but
Yeah.
you've been fearmongered
Yeah,
to be home.
yeah, you can't really do activities. You could go
Yeah,
outside
you're
though.
still
People forget that
restricted.
you can go outside,
We're restricted to certain activities.
take a walk,
Yeah.
go to the park, you
Yeah.
know,
There's liquor stores that's still open, so y'all can still
because
buy your
it's
liquor.
essential. They say
Yeah, because people
people
go crazy.
need that shit.
White people
yeah.
go crazy without like alcohol
People-
after a certain time. Like we need a nigger to fucking lynch.
People need.
So it's either we lynch a nigger or we drink some alcohol.
Nah, I see black niggas need that liquor too.
Nah, I know.
Niggas
I'm
is
joking,
hype.
I'm joking. Everybody needs
when
that.
I saw that shit, I saw niggas like, oh, word is lit. I'm like, yeah, niggas is funny.
I
Y'all niggas is funny.
I wonder if weed stores are in the states that legalized it.
Weed man gonna get
Or-
their shit. I don't know about the weed stores, but
No,
niggas is
same
selling
weed
weed in a
stores.
big way.
But this is another news article that I came across that coincides with what you were saying.
Mhm.
Denmark recently became the first country in the world to pass this act, right? Now, I'm going to read the passage from the news article. Denmark's parliament on Thursday night unanimously passed an emergency coronavirus law which gives health authorities powers to force testing, treatment, and quarantine with the backing of the police. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna read another part.
Crazy stuff, man.
Okay. So the Ministry of Health will now work with the Ministry of Justice on the details of how the police will work with health officials to enforce their demands, as well as enforcing quarantine measures. The law also allows the authorities to force people to be vaccinated, even though there is currently no vaccination for the virus. So now, why are we vaccinating you?
Right.
This is where the conspiracy theory about the RFID chips come in.
Yeah.
Because I've noticed, and you said you noticed as well, more businesses not accepting cash.
Yeah. Yeah. Only card. Only card. Yep. That's a fact. It is. It's a fact.
So it's like,
My dad hates that shit. He
yeah,
loves carrying cash.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
I like carrying cash.
I'm someone that like I don't like carrying cash because like I'm afraid I'm gonna lose my wallet.
Nah, I like carrying cash because I don't like being traced. I don't like being followed. If I don't like being followed in person, I don't like being followed virtually.
I mean, look at that phone is with you. They follow you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. But
you won't be followed
easy
twice.
pass,
You won't be followed
yeah, exactly.
different ways and shit. Yeah.
Just follow me one time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Easy pass. Look at the coercion, bro.
Yeah.
All
Nah,
of that stuff.
Yeah. All of this is
Before
checkpoints.
it was
It's checkpoints.
exactly.
Checkpoints.
We register
Literally.
your tag to you and only you. And
Checkpoints.
whoever under your tag, okay, we know where they at too.
Yeah. And you know what just came to mind? I was thinking while you was talking about like this is why I think it's a mixture between the virus and the radiation.
Mhm.
Like I do think there is a virus that is contagious,
Doing the same thing. Yeah.
but I think the radiation is making you more susceptible by
dropping your immune
dropping your
system.
immune system tremendously, and then it's making the virus more contagious. Like just like you know what I'm saying, you could
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
You know another thing too that I just thought about
It multiplies the effects type shit.
in terms of
People
organ
are recovering,
trafficking,
though.
right?
Yeah.
In terms of organ trafficking, right? Yeah, but let's get this straight.
Yeah,
A
people are
majority of
recovering.
people are recovering.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into that. That's another topic of mine. How China's the percentage of China's recovery. We're gonna get into that. And it's majority. So we're not saying like majority of y'all niggas gonna die and shit. So, but damn, what was I saying?
You was just saying, damn, what the fuck? You just
what I thought about with the virus, right?
yeah.
Okay, so in terms of organ trafficking,
Yeah, organ
right?
trafficking. Yeah, that
In terms
was
of organ
crazy.
trafficking, I haven't looked this up, but let's say hypothetically, the main organs that are on the organ trafficking market are like kidneys, liver,
Lungs.
heart.
Oh, heart.
Lungs we least need because coronavirus attacked the lungs.
Oh yeah, okay.
And heart, right? Let's say those, right?
Mhm.
Let's thinking back, Zika virus, Ebola virus, all the viruses that broke out in Africa, right?
Mhm.
That was us running tests on different biochemical or just biological warfares on the human and the reaction on human systems. So we finally found one that does what we want,
Mhm.
that goes hand in hand with basically radio waves.
Yeah. Mhm.
What is
Radiation?
Radiation, right?
Mhm.
So now, because remember, like Steven said it back in 2018 as well. The main person who was funding like Ebola and shit
Mhm.
was Bill Gates.
Yeah.
And now, ironically, again, Bill Gates. 2 years ago, we saw him also TED Talks saying that there's a virus coming, and a majority of people are gonna die and all this shit. But what I'm getting to is the virus is attacking the lungs, right? The respiratory mainly.
Mhm.
When these people die, that's a lot of organs.
Yeah.
We own the mortuaries,
Yeah.
so it's like win-win-win.
Yeah. It's like a big.
It's
like a
it's
big
so much
like.
ways you could look at it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
yeah.
this is what it is, y'all. This is just me looking from another perspective
Yeah.
in terms of like all the ways we could capitalize.
They could profit off of like let's just say they could profit off organ trafficking. They could profit off of the vaccines. You know what I'm saying? We make the poison and then give you a fucking antidote for it.
Yeah.
Then the overall
Or
thing, I
give you the
think
cheap
all
chip.
this ties into population control.
Yeah.
Because if there's projections of them saying like, I don't think it's true, but 60 million people could die from this virus. Like it was computerized simulations done.
Yeah.
60 million. I'm like, all right.
Anything is
That would
possible.
go. I mean, that would knock fucking a good chunk of a country. You know what I'm saying? Or a piece of the world.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
America, that would bump it down to 270.
Yeah, because we were like
330.
Yeah, 330. Yep. Yeah, it's interesting stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping my ears open.
Yeah.
But this isn't the first time that nations have pulled. I feel like we are in the midst. Like we are in between one of the biggest fucking like smoky mirrors act ever.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
Like 9/11 was one thing. The war on oil is one thing. Other viruses being patented and being created, but like this shit is like multiple industries has got their hand in it.
Yeah.
Vaccines, diseases, 5G, like electromagnetic, like.
But see,
the
funny thing
whole
is,
bunch of shit, like
the funny thing is, like we say, like
multiple, and
it's
then this
6
ties into like the whole one world order
Government.
shit, because like it's multiple countries that's probably in on this shit.
Yeah. That's why
It ain't just like a thing going on in America, like this little terrorist attack. It's like some countries around the world. So who knows what powers that be is, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But what you were saying? Look, man. I ain't gonna be that nigga like, oh yeah, let me just watch the news and get my update. What? Come on, bro. Like,
it's like I said with the
come on, bro.
it's like we said before with the 6 corporations own all the corporations in the world.
Yeah.
So all these mergers, it's like, yeah, I have to merge, or we have to act like we're merging,
Right.
but we're already both underneath, the same umbrella already.
Yeah. It's trickery.
Tricknology.
Tricknology.
But
Tricknology. Oh,
I posted.
I'm writing that down.
That's an actual word.
Is it?
Yeah.
Tricknology?
Yeah. That's what they
That's a good word.
the 5%ers.
That's what
They use
the
again.
United States is using. Tricknology.
That's what the devil used. They say the white man. That's what
I've never heard that before. That's crazy. Tricknology.
That's why they use word.
Wow.
And an example is
That's crazy.
when you sign a contract with organizations or corporation or your job or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, the bottom of the contract would conclude by saying or asking, "Do you understand?" or "Do you agree or disagree?" Mm-hmm. Now it's more, "Do you agree or disagree?" But back it used to be like, "Do you understand?"
Yeah.
So that's like a tricknology word. You're standing under. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's why Rastafarians,
They say overstand.
I overstand.
I overstand.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's just one way of looking at it.
Yeah.
That's why when you get into etymology, bro, I've been looking up a lot of words. Like, son, before I get into that, this wasn't a topic, but just to flow the conversation. I recently posted. I was like, it was a tweet. I said, "What's the difference between the pagans, the Khazarians, the Talmudic Jews, and the modern world elite?"
Mm-hmm.
Right? Now, when you look at history, these niggas are fucking pagans. Like, I'm not even gonna beat around the bush. The holidays, everything goes back to pagans and their traditions.
Mm-hmm.
Pagans have a god. His name is Mithrius. Mithras. It starts with an M, right? The nigga was born on December 25th.
The god or is a person?
Their god.
He was
that
created?
they believed in.
Okay.
Was born on December 25th. He's known as the unconquered son. But what Christianity that we switch and give to you, Jesus was born December 25th, and he's known as the God's begotten son. Right.
Yeah.
It's the same shit, bro.
It's like the same but like in different like alternative universes type shit.
It's the same shit.
Yeah.
They used to
The flip
celebrate
side.
for their winter solstice from December 17th, 1 week long. So that means it will end on December 24th. Just in time to celebrate Mithras on December 25th, right? They used to celebrate for a week long. It was a week-long festival. It's known as I forgot that name. But they also have another festival. And I think this one was Thanksgiving.
What they do? They make sacrifices or something? Or
listen to it. The name of it is fucking crazy. Yeah, his name was Mithras, the nigga born on December 25th.
Mithras.
Yeah. Y'all look into this. Don't believe shit I'm saying. Damn, I hope I find it.
Mithras.
It's called Roman. It's called the Roman Fertility. Wait, hold on. Roman Fertility Festival.
Okay.
And this wasn't Thanksgiving. This was Valentine's Day. February 13th to the 15th. Lupercalia was an ancient, possibly pre-Roman pastoral annual festival observed in the city of Rome from the 13th to the 15th of February to avert evil spirits, purify the city, releasing health and fertility, right? But when you I'm not even gonna say it. Just look into the shit. Look into what they were doing during these festivals or whatever.
Okay.
But yeah. Let me go back to my topics because, like I said, that wasn't intended. Shout out to. I'm gonna give them their props when it's due. Shout out to the governor of California. He recently halted all eviction notices due to the crisis that's going on. I'm gonna pull up his name real quick.
They should halt instead of doing.
They should halt all the bills and
They
shit.
should halt just all the bills.
Gavin Newsom.
Because you halting the evictions, but I mean, shout out to him. That is
one
something.
good aspect. You could have did way better.
I'm pretty sure they saying you got to pay back the money.
I don't know about the
read that
stipulation.
somewhere. I'm like, oh yeah, we halting. Like I know T-Mobile doing something where like they halting this month bill, but you got to pay it back next month. So it's like,
so you didn't halt it.
So it's like you didn't halt it. Like
it's not halted. If you ever got to pay.
If somebody's living,
I didn't look into
picture the paycheck.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I don't have any information, but I'm pretty sure because
in America,
we hold you from getting evicted, but like the rent's still collecting.
Yeah.
Like the rent's still bill going up. So like they're gonna have to pay that shit back. I'm almost certain.
Yeah,
just
and
hold
that's
all
what
the
I
bills.
thought about too. I'm like, why? All you're doing is preventing the eviction. You're not preventing or halting the
billed.
rent.
Yeah, it's dumb.
So
it's dumb. Like
I agree with that. It's
dumb.
That's why I said
it is doing something because they could be on the street. But to be honest, like my parents would always tell me, like, well, not my parents, but I used to hear this sometimes, like when you get when you a kid, right? Your parents reward you for excelling in school, not for getting a passing grade. Like I'm not buying you a PS4 for getting a 70. 65 is passing.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 70. You're supposed to do that. How the fuck you gonna evict niggas and we can't go to work? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How you going?
So we gonna acknowledge him.
Yeah.
But we gonna acknowledge that nigga.
Saying,
but like you need to do more though. We need to do more. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, 100%,
we need to halt all this 100%. Shit. Cell phone bills, rent, Pornhub. Like we need everything.
Porn,
yo, look. I'm just saying. I know for a fact the usage, not myself. The usage of porn watching is skyrocketing. Niggas are in the crib.
And who owns?
If your girl live in the Bronx and you live in Brooklyn, you fucked. I'm sorry. She may not want to come over.
Who owns the porn industry?
Probably one of the fucking monopoly niggas.
Jews. Talmudic Jews.
Oh.
That's why I asked what's the difference between those.
Oh. Well, shout out to them because porn is great. Well, actually, no, because they probably own like the subscriptions. X videos is probably independently owned. It's just free. It's free porn.
Do you know something called it's called pay per click?
It's kind of like
as long as you go to that landing site or whatever, we get money. Oh, we don't have to charge
I don't know how they get money off me because I'm not clicking on no ads. I'm not even playing a little video game.
I was just using that as a
I know what you mean.
Analogy, but
yeah,
it's like streams,
we gotta
music. Niggas get paid for streams.
I know, yeah.
So free music.
I feel like in this country, I don't know how other countries operate, but I feel like in this country, bro, like we be giving, like the American people, we got a lot of privileges, but like sometimes, like we be giving these niggas like credit for doing just humane shit, like basic human rights shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like certain things just shouldn't have been implemented in the first place. Like stop and frisk, like that shouldn't have been implemented. That's for one. So when they take it out, it's like, oh my God, he's doing such a great thing. Like it should never been there. He was there when it got implemented.
Yo, you know what's crazy?
Now he's being championed for taking it out. He was there.
You know what's crazy? You know, goes hand in hand with that too. A lot of people, like with everything that's going on, they're like, oh, I prefer Obama. I wish we had a Barack Obama.
You saw that video, right?
Bro,
every 20 minutes he was bombing niggas. If that's true, that's crazy.
I didn't see that. But
you didn't watch the whole video. The one you sent me. The same one you sent me.
Oh,
She was like, yeah,
on
like
YouTube.
how are we champion Obama? And like
Every 20 minutes, I forgot about that.
Every
point.
20. Look,
But
if that's true, that's insane.
But part of the video part of that video that I'm about to speak on is an actual fact. He got the Nobel Peace Prize.
Yeah, like 3 months in.
But what did you do exactly?
He's the first black president. That's why.
How does that signify?
That's it.
How does that signify peace?
No, that's it.
And then went on to bomb like 4 to 6 countries.
Yeah.
You just received the Nobel Peace Prize.
That's the
smoke screen.
This government,
they
bro.
paint the glory and shit.
You, bro.
Yo, and majority of black people be out here dead ass on some. Yo,
I'm not saying he the worst, but
bro,
I'm not championing that man, bro.
Don't come to me. This is all I'm saying.
I'm not championing.
Don't come to me with that lesser of two evils bullshit.
Yeah, I don't want
if you're
neither.
a Christian, Muslim, Hebrew,
I don't want neither.
Majority of y'all niggas subscribe to one of the 3 main denominations. If you one of those 3, and I hear you saying lesser of two evils, you on some bullshit.
Yeah, we know what it is. Especially in America, we like the glam. So like the reason why people like, people like Bill Clinton, they loved. People like Obama, they love because they charming, they smooth, they know how to talk. They the nigga in the club that'll talk your girl out of panties and you right there type shit.
And if you look at
and we like that flashy shit. We like that he's smooth.
Going
smooth
all the
don't
way
mean
back,
you good hearted though.
Wait, let me see.
Smooth just mean what smooth really mean is you could get you a manipulator. That's what it really mean.
I disagree.
When it come to politics, bro. When it come to, I'm letting niggas know right now. I'm sorry for exposing this.
I've considered myself smooth in certain situations.
If you a smooth nigga, you can manipulate somebody quick. Especially women.
Okay, what is your definition of smooth?
He can make things seem like things that are harsh, the way he'll word it, and he'll present to your mind. It won't seem harsh,
in a non-harsh
but in reality, it's some weird shit.
Okay,
but the way he'll say it, it'll make your brain interpret it like, oh, maybe it's not. Maybe he has to do that. No, I'm telling these niggas is smooth, man.
Okay, all right, that's smooth in one aspect though, because you could be smooth in a club. That's a different type of smooth. You're saying that's why I asked.
But I was just comparing it,
because naturally, when a guy like our tone gets like more deeper,
you manipulate.
It's what?
What you about to say?
No, like you see how we talk like as friends, 2 minutes we're talking,
right?
Like my voice is more vibrant than if I'm
right,
talking to a woman that
it's
I'm
more
sexually
softer,
attracted
probably
to.
smoother, yeah.
It's like Barry White's like, yeah.
But that's manipulation because you know she likes that shit.
Yeah, baby.
Because exactly.
Sure,
that's my point. Because I'm telling you.
No, it's not that. It's no. That's human. Like that's just how we are.
No. That's intentional.
No. That's
intentional.
That's why I said if it's a woman I'm attracted to, we're naturally like that, and women are naturally receptive to.
So you're telling me?
No, listen to what I'm saying.
There
are scientific studies that when you test women's reactions to a guy whose voice is like that, as opposed to his tone being higher, majority of women are way more receptive to the guy with.
I understand
what I'm saying.
That.
It's human.
No.
That's how we're wired.
It's human nature on their part. They're recepting it. We're doing that shit intentionally.
So why would we have it if it's not to be used?
I'm not saying we shouldn't use it, but I'm saying, and you can't agree, whenever you get around a woman that you like, you may not speak the same way you do around your boys. You're gonna put that smooth shit.
Obviously,
but that's intentional. And if it's intentional, it's manipulation. It is what it is.
That's not manipulation.
It is.
So
when you're knowing that, we know women are more receptive. So like, okay, I'm putting my extra smooth shit because I want what I want.
That's the intent. It's not manipulation.
That's literally manipulation.
Listen. So question: when you're talking more vibrant with your guys, you trying to manipulate us?
What you mean more vibrant? I only talk regular around my friends. When it's with women, I'm putting on a certain allure. I'll be honest.
But not everybody you have the same tone with. That's what I'm saying.
What you mean not everybody like women or just in general?
No, in general.
Around my boys, I'm the same.
But different.
If I'm at work,
guys. For example, your boys at work is different to Paul and Kami.
But that's
Paul
still-
and Kami is different to
Right.
me and OG.
If I'm
and
at
K.
work, I'm
So
still
it's
manipulating.
different groups in a sense.
Yeah, I know, but it's still manipulation. I'm gonna tell you how. If I'm at work and my boss walks in the room, my manager walks in the room, right? It's still a form of manipulation. It don't have to be tied to anything like anything bad, but I'm manipulating him because when he hears me speak professionally, it's gonna rewire how he think of me.
I see
That's
what
still
you're
a
saying.
form of
It's
manipulation.
like going on an interview as
Yeah,
opposed to talking with your
you're
guys.
still manipulating somebody. It don't have
I
to be
don't look
bad.
at it
It's
as
not. You don't look at
manipulation.
it, but it is to a certain degree. It is.
I look at it as this. I look at it as different facets of Abdalla.
But
Because not
but it's not
everywhere I
natural,
go
though.
requires all versions. You see what I'm saying?
I know that, but it's not natural
So,
though.
how-
You
it's
don't
not
walk into
manipulation?
every room with the same face. You don't.
For me,
Once you shift, it's manipulation.
manipulation depends on the intent. If the intent is negative, it's manipulation.
No, that's why I disagree.
Well, damn.
Every
Yeah, I disagree. I
manipulation
disagree.
because
It could be good
I'm not trying to
manipulation.
like
Yeah,
I'm not
it
trying to
could
like
good
be
manipulation.
negative for these women. For
But manipulation has
I
a negative
know
connotation
it does,
to it.
and that's
why
bad.
I'm looking at
Yeah,
it.
no,
as a-
that's bad.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
apologize. Yeah,
That's bad because when I
Yes,
manipulate
both of the
women, it's
connotation.
not like I think I'm a decent I'm a decent man.
decent manipulator.
When I'm manipulating women, it's not too and I'm being transparent. So any woman that talk to me who had dealings with me gonna
You
hear
know you're
this.
gonna be
And then
manipulated.
if I'm manipulating, because it's the same thing with them, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
If they're around me and I'm putting on a certain voice because I want to get you turned on, and you want to be turned on, so it's a win-win.
When women put on that soft voice and rub your ear or whatever,
You
know what the hell you're
you
doing.
manipulating me, and I'm okay with that. It ain't a negative. I want to get my dick
Because
sucked.
that's why I'm. That's why I'm
I
saying.
want to get my dick sucked.
That's why I'm saying it's natural instincts between the two.
It ain't natural.
It's just the. It's
You
just
know why
that
it ain't
they know
natural?
when to incite
Because
certain
not
reactions
every
from
woman
us.
you're around that's attractive,
vice
you do
versa.
that. You
That's
know,
why I
you
said
know who to do
initially
it to.
it
So it ain't.
depends on the woman and my level of attraction.
But we have a lot of attractive friends. We could turn that shit off. We talk regular with them. But the ones that you know is gonna be receptive. Like when I first met Tasha, I knew she was gonna be my sister. She was just dope.
Okay.
I could have been smooth with her, but I chose not to. But I chose to be smooth with some other chick. They both attractive.
Yeah.
But I picked and chose. That's intentional. I chose to manipulate her. You get what I'm saying?
No, because I still speak with I still speak like Barry White with platonic female friends at times.
But you know when to turn up a notch. You know. That's intentional. It ain't natural. You know when to turn that shit up to level 9.
I know what to say with that tone. That's what I would say.
That's manipulation.
Exactly. No,
Yeah,
not
exactly.
exactly. Not exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's all right.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
It is.
As long as you're not manipulating some evil shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I know you want dick and you came over for this, but you don't want to make the first move, I'm going to get you wet. And how I'm going to do that? I'm gonna talk nice to you. I'm gonna touch you the right way. That's all manipulation. I'm giving you what you want, but how I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
you
I get what you're saying.
What was we on though? We went on a little tangent.
I was about to talk about all right, so majority of China has recovered.
They say.
Which allegedly, yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
I'm not
We're
opposed
gonna
to
say
it.
that.
But
We're gonna say that.
But kudos to them though. That's pretty good.
ABC, Newsweek, NBC, Montana.
You know why? Because they not playing with their people, bro. They on some communist. They not playing, bro.
Forbes.
They on some communist shit. Stay in your fucking house.
New York Times.
I'm telling you, bro. They was more urgent. That's why.
India Times ran nearly 89% of confirmed COVID-19 patients have recovered in China. Now, India is right next door to China.
Yeah.
So out of everybody else that I mentioned, they should know better than anybody else.
All right.
Speaking of that, it's funny how the virus came to New York City but left
Skip eight.
India, that's
skip
right
India.
next door.
And India just
Not
has
saying that I
1.3
want it
billion
there.
too.
Not saying that I
Yeah,
want
nah,
it
of course
anywhere.
not. But I'm just saying,
the
they
virus
got a
was
lot of
like,
people
yo,
there
let's
too.
go to New York, son. Trying to get me some Timbs.
It's little over there.
Trying to get me
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
bacon, egg, and cheese.
It's little over there.
That's funny. That's funny as
About to
hell.
go to Dykeman and shit.
Fuck with some Dominican mommies.
Right.
Yo, I know I have brought this up before, but I'm gonna bring it up again because Darius mentioned some shit that was like, yo, that's interesting as fuck. It's with the COVID and the Kobe shit, right?
Right.
So COVID in Hebrew translates to Kobe, right? Kobe, spelled the exact same way. COVID hyphenated 19. Kobe was one of 9 on the helicopter that crashed. Yo, I mean, it's yo, this is too damn coincidental. That's all I wanted to say. That's too damn coincidental.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I wasn't thinking about the whole 19 and one
It's
of 9 when
interesting.
I
I'll
first
say
mentioned it. But another interesting topic is majority of cases of the new coronavirus that they ran in certain publications are blood type A.
Yeah.
Now,
I saw that too. I don't even know my blood type, to be honest.
I believe
Isn't like what's like O type like the rarest? It goes for any blood type. Like,
I don't even
like,
know.
Like you need like a transfusion. I think O type is like you could donate to anybody,
I don't even know.
and that means you rare, which means you probably you more valuable, and you more hunted.
But that is very, very, very.
It's interesting. I don't know why that is.
Yeah,
I gotta wait for more information. But.
Yeah, it will depend on like the susceptibility of each blood type because other blood types have it as well. Yeah. O, it was like 25%. According to this I forgot what site I was on. Let me try to pull it up real quick.
And your blood type don't change. It can't change.
You pass it down to your children, I believe. Which is weird because if we got all these different blood types, who the fuck was Hagoromo?
Naruto reference. For those who don't watch Naruto,
that means he had OB negative, positive, AB. He had all of them. That you see what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. I know.
Because it's all these are all different types of blood types.
Right. Yeah.
So
this nigga. That's interesting though. You looking at more shit?
No, I'm looking up the site that I got the information with the breakdown of each blood type and percentage.
So probably gonna be silent.
All right, so yeah, according to quite a few, Healthline, New York Post, Science Focus, South China Morning Post. All of them ran the same thing. Blood type A more vulnerable to coronavirus. People with blood type A may be more vulnerable to coronavirus.
You know what else makes you more vulnerable?
Low immune
panic.
system. And fear. Yeah, so if you have blood type A, don't look this shit.
Yeah. Because like, fear causes you to be stressed.
Yeah.
Stress, #1 killer in the world.
Every 7 seconds.
It weakens your immune system.
Mm-hmm.
Which just makes you a little bitch to this shit.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
And I hope I'm not.
Just imagine if you have like a 5G phone.
Yeah. But yeah.
It's crazy, man. A lot of this shit it's a lot of connect the dots, basically. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dots being connected, man. But I just want everybody to be proactive with their thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Don't just go out. I'm not telling you to be the biggest conspiracy theorist or just like when you hear some shit on the media, just know it's media.
What time we at now?
It's at 1:05.
Oh.
Just know it's media. You know what I'm saying? Just they literally make money off of the hysteria. Once you understand that, you gotta question certain shit. You just gotta question it. You know what I'm saying? Just be proactive. That's all we're saying.
And if y'all don't believe Dominique, do this homework assignment. Go back in 2001 and look up how much times the word terrorist, terror, and terrorist attack was mentioned on all media platforms or just platforms period, and then compare it to how much people signed up for the military prior to the Afghanistan Iraq war,
Right.
and compare that to the past basically,
Yeah.
with the exception of World War I and II, because
Yeah.
it was the exact same thing that caused the mass signing up of military enlistment.
Yeah, for the war and shit.
So
what's
that's manipulation right there.
Yeah,
Uncle
OD.
Sam, I want you.
Yeah.
That's manipulation right there.
Yeah, I've seen that so many times.
Yeah.
Growing up.
And I look right back at that nigga. I'm like, you bugging the fuck out.
You're right. You know what's even more sick though? Like the fact that like we already, I don't know about y'all. This is something I could speak definitive on. We know 9/11 was a planned attack within our own government, right? Knowing that, right? Knowing how much people that they had enlisted into the military, everybody got patriotic. I'm gonna fight for my country and shit. People died from that shit. Like going in there thinking that we was fighting an invisible enemy and we was the enemy, right? We was attacking them, taking their shit, right?
Like what Israel is doing to Palestine. Yep.
Right. So it's like you could compare that. Like I think about all of the nurses, medical assistants, doctors that's putting their lives on the line right now unknowingly. Now I don't know if this shit is
fighting
what we
an
say
invisible
it is,
enemy.
but now let's say years from now it come out like the same thing we're talking about now. Somebody makes a documentary on this coronavirus shit, and it checks out that all this shit was just a ploy for what we saying, right? Think about all of the people that got sacrificed, basically, all the medical assistants, all the people that working in the field that was literally put into the fire for some shit they have no clue of. They helping
when in
people.
reality, it was their 5G cell phone that they left at
and it was just a bigger plan
while they were helping somebody.
It's crazy that the thought that our government would sacrifice so many people for their own. You know what I'm saying?
That's why
their
it goes
own
back
agenda.
to my tweet with what's the difference between the pagans and all that.
Yeah,
it's two gods that they mainly sacrifice to, and their names are Moloch and Baal. Some places call it Baal, Baal. And when you look at recent TV shows, like for example, I used to watch Sleepy Hollow, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, one of the gods' name was Moloch in the show. So it's like these shits is in your face, and then the certain creatures, when you look at it, it looks like the fucking the nigga with the
goat with the horns.
Yeah, I forgot his name.
I don't know what it is, but I know you're talking about.
And when you look at
what's like a 6-star, like a 5-star thing in the background with the circle,
5-star with the pentagram in the back. It's the main demon for Satanists. And when you look at the goat, it's a half male, half female, because it has the breasts of a female.
Right.
And when you look at this, is what I'm saying, like all this shit has to be pushed. We have to usher in all this shit for New World Order. It's like transhumanism, trans sexualism, trans everything. So the transhumanism would be the chip in you, because you're not just a human anymore.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like, and then they're pushing cyborg shit. And we touched on the whole the Wolverine movie with the Japanese guy when he was put into the mechanic samurai. The last Wolverine movie.
We touched on that?
Yeah.
Oh,
with
was
Kevin
that
and Veronica? With Kevin and Veronica touched on it.
What was it? Logan. Logan. It's a great movie. Yeah.
So it's like we're constantly being socialized with all of this shit.
Yeah.
So when your child says certain things, it's like you can't really be surprised. That's why the main thing you should be, monitoring is the intake. Not only the intake of the food, but media, music, you know what I'm saying? Energy fields that your child is exposed to.
Yeah.
So it's all of that. And the parents who neglect that, I would say, is at fault because you're knowingly neglecting it. But if you're oblivious, then that's different.
It's up to people like us to inform you.
But if you hear this and then you just distort it, like you just revoke it, you rebuke it
without
giving
second
it a
thought.
chance. Like we not asking you shit. Like when you go look up majority of the shit we talk about, we're not getting money or sponsored by these websites. That is
literally.
So we literally have.
We don't have to give y'all information. We could just be selfish and just talk about bullshit.
We talk about our life, we talk about dumb shit all the time.
Like, but I enjoy talking about shit like this.
I enjoy this shit
because I'm learning. I'm learning myself.
I get I get shots of serotonin and dopamine every time I find some shit and I connect some shit.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm chasing that high. Like, yo, I'm like a crack addict, but research.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, real talk. Real talk.
So yeah, look into these shits, man.
Yeah, man. You got anything else?
Yeah. Cuban doctors. Well, Cuba has been sending doctors, some of their medical doctors. Now, Cuba is known for, like, majority of the. Well, as far as world renowned, like in terms of medical doctors, Cuba is up there. Despite all the shit America talk about Cuba, Cuba is up there. Like they used to have a program back in the day where I know Guyanese people. It's like a scholarship. They would have Guyana.
1 second.
Back in the day, they had a program with Guyana. It's like a scholarship program, and if you're pursuing working in the medical field, they'll fly you out to Cuba. Well, I don't know about the passage, but you could go to Cuba and learn medicine. You could learn to become a medical doctor. Like they have classes and shit. Like, and they're one of the few countries in the world, I believe, with a program like that. You see what I'm saying? So anyway, well, at that time,
right.
But right now they've been sending doctors to Italy, and America has been urging countries like not to accept the help from
specifically from Cuba.
Yo, look at the mindset of America, son. Like niggas is offering help. They not even looking at that.
We got beef with them, right? Like we just won't let shit go with them.
America has a pact with Italy. America is cool with Italy. Italy is getting aid from Cuba, but because America is salty about Cuba, they're telling Italy, we know you need help. We're not even sending our doctors to you because we don't even have enough doctors for ourselves.
Right.
Let alone supplies. Don't accept the help though. What kind of dumb shit? Like, listen to it. It makes no damn sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, America has been salty with Cuba because of the whole communism shit. And it goes back to Talmudic Jews.
They got no problem with China though.
The modern day elite. All of that, huh?
They got no problem with China though. But we China's bitch though. We all niggas like fucking infinite amount of money. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to talk down with somebody where you like you're looking down at them, but it's harder to talk down to somebody who you gotta suck their dick to pay your bills.
Oh, speaking of money and shit, right? I made I was bugging last week with my calculations. I said that with the 700 billion, like he could have just took 1 billion and give everybody in America.
Right.
Yeah, I was bugging. My calculations was way off.
Yeah.
He would have to have $330 trillion to be able to give everybody in America a billion. I mean, $1 million. Yeah. I was looking at the 1,000 and I was looking at the 330. 330, yeah, is less than 1,000. But the population is 330 million people. But a billion is $1,000 million. So I was just looking at the 1,000 and 330.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The 330 still have a million after that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Got it.
So, I just wanted to rectify that real quick.
Yeah.
What else we got, man? Oh, the significance of the U.S. Census being mailed around in a time like this.
Convenient. Very convenient. How many vaccines we gonna give out?
How many people died in Brooklyn?
Right. How many vaccines we gonna give out? How many people
you want to kill today?
Right. Yeah. real shit. Well, my mom, I ain't gonna front. I'm 27. I've never heard of this shit.
Really?
I've never heard of this. I've never seen it ever. My mom has been filling it out for me my whole life. I've never seen this shit. So when she first told me, she was like, "Oh yeah, I got it in the mail." She was like, "Oh, something that we gotta fill out. Everyone in the community has to fill out, so they know, like
Population size.
It's like, yeah, I'll count."
Yeah.
First thing I thought when she told me, I had a still face. I was like, "All right." In my head, I'm like, I'm not filling this shit out. Like, they gonna have to just find out I live here. Like, honestly. And then she came back again the next day and was like, "You filled it out?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm not filling it out. Like, why we gotta do that shit? Like, they know we here. We all got phones. Like, they know we here. We paying our rent. We get our taxes mailed here. Like, they know we here."
Social
She
security.
was like, "Nah, you gotta get done."
Addresses here.
But it wasn't until you said that, like, they
Deploy a
like
team.
they gonna threaten to like come to your house and like you
Deploy
gotta
a
sign this
field
shit.
team to come and conduct an investigation.
So long story short,
of
she
your
filled it out
house.
for me. But I'm just like,
Yeah.
So it's for fun. They said it's it's so the community can get funding, right? So why are the schools still look crazy? Why we
are
not
the
going to
roads-
Paris like other schools
Why
are
are the
going?
roads still fucked up?
Why we not going to Six Flags? Why we lacking books? Why the hospitals look crazy? Why the train stations still look dumb?
Yeah.
Why is potholes on every corner? But as soon as niggas want to build houses, though, everything look nice in that building, though. You know what I'm saying? But then the next block down is a crack house. So where the funding, though?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where's the funding?
$500.
We got buildings on this block that was been there for like 20 years. Ain't changed a brick yet. Where's the funding?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
weird.
It's
I don't
bullshit.
know what this shit's going to.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's supposed to be every 10 years,
Yeah.
but 10 years ago, we didn't receive this shit.
I
I remember vividly, bro.
no clue.
I would have known, like, majority of times, my mom, like, certain governments pertaining, like, document shit, legal things pertaining to legality or whatever.
Yeah.
My mom will come to me, show me the letter, whatever. I did not see
no
this
knowledge
shit
of
10
this.
years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, 10 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah. That's my first time hearing about this shit. My mom just had been taking upon herself.
In 2030, let's see if they send that shit again.
Right.
Nah, that's if we alive still.
Yeah, about to say that. If we still here.
Niggas gonna be conducting the podcast. Hi, I'm Abdalla.
Right.
Hi, fact up.
Now we have to conduct it. Like, I'm gonna have to
Fact
call
up,
you
though.
and have this shit on my phone with a gas mask. Like, it's gonna be crazy. Who knows? Who knows, man? These are weird times.
Yo.
These are weird times, man.
This fact of the week is pretty interesting.
As they all are.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, they are pretty interesting.
Fact of the week is brought to you by the vaccination for COVID-19. Now, on the real though, get fucking essential oils, y'all. Like, bro, it not only does it fight off flu-like symptoms and bacteria, it also raises your immune system and has other conducive benefits.
Yeah.
Also, shungite stones.
Yeah, I have them in my
Shungite
room.
stones fight off radiation.
Reflect radiation.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a force field, kind of. Yeah.
They be like, shungite fool.
He gave me some. I put them on my end
Shungite
tables
fool.
at my bed. I put some in different areas of my room, like near my PS4, near my desktop,
Yeah.
computer table that I don't use.
Put it in every jacket too.
Bed. Yeah, I had the little magnetic stickers, but I don't think my godfather said something that said those don't work. I don't really be knowing. I want to conduct a little test. I want to get like a own little radiation little box.
Meter.
I could check shit.
Like, should be like,
Yeah, facts. I ain't gonna from before you read that.
I want a jammer.
Fact.
Call of Duty, Black
EMP,
Ops 1.
EMP shit.
All of that.
Yeah.
Jammer, EMP. EMP out.
I got so many herbs in my house, like I be forgetting to take it. But this morning I just took all of them shits. Well, this afternoon I took
He
all
was
of them
like, fuck
shits.
it.
Yeah, I got black seed oil. Took a spoonful of that. I got some bitters. It's like a bunch of herbs in one.
Mm-hmm.
It's for detoxing
Burdock
your
and all of
body.
that, yeah.
Mad shit. I took a spoonful of that. I got some herbs for like, make your dick harder. You know what I'm saying? And it stimulates muscle growth, and it also influences the production of testosterone. So For men, you don't know. You get older, it drops naturally.
Yeah.
Unless you're doing shit to, you know,
Keep it up.
and also decreasing your estrogen levels, which is in everything, like soy and shit.
Yeah. Facts. So if you eat snacks like me during this quarantine,
Yeah.
that's great to bring you back up to par.
What you mean?
Because
The snacks you eating ain't good for you.
That's what I'm saying. Snacks has the soy in it.
Okay.
So it increases our testosterone.
Yeah.
So when you drink that, it balances out your
Okay.
estrogen. I mean, the snacks increases our
okay,
estrogen because of the excess soy.
I
and
also
shit.
made a fruit smoothie. I love fruit smoothies. I love Jamba Juice. So I make my own shit. A little bit of I put the herbs with the dick and shit. The dick and shit. Make your dick hard and all that type of shit. I put that in a smoothie. With
it's circulation. It's good for circulation.
Yeah, like it put like I'm pretty sure it what's
Remember
it called?
when we first found out about nitric acid?
It influences nitric acid. Yeah, I'm about to say that. It's crazy. I'm about to say that.
Just Google every food with nitric acid.
Bro, I know every fruit, bro. Like watermelon,
Berries.
apples,
Berries is good too.
Blueberries, pomegranates, nigga. Like the whole nigga. I done Googled that shit. I used to
Bananas.
never eat watermelon. Guess what? I'm eating watermelon now, nigga. Like niggas getting older, bro. We gotta be Superman now.
Yeah.
And sea moss too. I put in my shit too. It's a lot, but you know, we gotta do it every day. But if you do it a couple times a week, I think it makes a difference.
Yeah. Doing it one time makes a difference.
It makes a difference. And yo, I haven't even started drinking that other shit that make me Superman too. So
Yeah.
when this shit, look, I ain't gonna say no more. But when this is over,
I thought you was gonna say no more.
just know.
On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, real shit.
I used to hate that guy's voice. Soon as I
the
hear it, I'm
narrator?
like, fuck! On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, I used to love them intro
God.
songs, man. It's a lot of them shits.
All right, so fact of the week. Septimius Severus. Septimius
what is
Severus.
that?
He was the first Black Roman emperor. And another fact is, under his reign, the Roman Empire had actually spread its largest in terms of like landmass that they occupied.
They was conquering niggas?
Yeah. So, yeah. So now, why haven't we ever heard about him?
He's black.
Being that the Roman Empire
It's such a big thing in history. Yeah, we learned all about
expanded
it.
the furthest,
Yeah.
but under the guise that they push, we would expect it to be Alexander the Great or
Yeah.
Julius Caesar, or one of them.
Yeah. That's the only two I know.
Those who we would think about.
Yeah, real shit.
But it's Optimus Prime's brother that
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, that
But
did the most.
he was actually succeeded by his two sons after he passed.
Mm.
So the whole family practically became emperors.
That's
But
dope.
yeah. And the funny thing is, when you type in his name, you would see countless results pertaining to first Black Emperor of Rome, stuff like that. But when you type in Emperors of Rome, majority of the results, the list would not have him.
Regular
Dagula.
shit.
But yo, thank y'all for kicking it with us.
Yeah, man. Stay safe. Stay in
Stay
your,
safe.
you know what I'm saying? Try to stay in your crib unless
Be
you
safe though.
need essentials. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. Oh, you gotta get some pooms. Well, that's essential.
Is it?
What? That
You
lowers
look,
depression.
you may be taking risks. I haven't been taking risks.
I never said I've been taking risks.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying too.
Your tone spoke to me.
But
yeah, look, if you
it's
gotta
proven
do it,
to
hey, man,
lower
just be
depression.
safe, man. Yeah, it does. It lowers depression.
Stress.
It lowers stress.
increases dopamine,
Yeah, it does. It does a lot of things.
serotonin.
Yep. It's exercise, cardio.
It naturally have your skin glow too. That's another thing.
Yeah. But yeah, man,
Yeah.
we gonna get through this.
Yeah.
We gonna get through this.
Like Jadakiss said, we gon' make it.
We gonna make it.
We gonna make it.
We gonna make. Nah, that's real shit, man.
Yeah.
So holla at y'all, man.
All right.
Thank y'all for listening.
Bang.